Yeah, that sucked. Let's start that again.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Scott.
This is Crushing Trails.
And Drinking Ales. Today we're going to talk about our goals for 2024. So without further ado, we can just jump on into it.
So 2024 snuck up on us, got here pretty quick. Tell me, what's the first thing coming up for you in 2024? What's the first race you got?
I'm actually running the Bandera 50K tomorrow. But it's a kind of my last long run, so to speak. But first thing on the calendar from a big race standpoint is going to be Black Canyons. So I'll be going back there in February, hoping to get a little bit of redemption from last year. Got the finish last year, but definitely was slow due to some very limited training.
Do you have a target time for it by chance? Like, you have a goal set in mind?
I'd like to just it's tough to say. Obviously I'd like to shave a couple hours off of at least a couple hours off of last year's time, if not more. I'm definitely getting in a lot more training this year, so I feel like I should be able to shave quite a bit of time off, but I don't really have a goal time. Just obviously want to, shave some time off of last year and feel good the whole time, not be on the struggle bus for
yeah. Well, the goal is to qualify. It's the qualifier for Western States, right? So really the goal is to come in under, was it 17 hours or something like that?
Yeah, under 17. Yeah, under 17.
Yeah. That's the main goal, but the real goal is to beat last year's time, I'm sure.
Yeah. So that's my first one in February, and then I don't really have anything until fall. But I know you've got something coming up for the summer. So why don't you tell us about your big one for the summer?
Yeah, August 3rd, Angeles Crest 100. It's going to be my first go at a 100-mile race. I was registered to run it in 2023, but the hellstorm of winter that fell upon the San Gabriels just ruined Highway 2, and as a result, there wasn't really going to be much access for support, and they ended up canceling it. So everything goes as planned. This winter has not been so rough. So if we can keep this pace, hopefully everything will be good to go. And August 3rd, going to be doing Angeles Crest 100. You'll be there. You're currently on the wait list. So do you know what position you're at?
Yeah, so I'm currently number 16 on the wait list. So pretty positive I'll be getting in. But if not, I'll be there anyway, crewing and pacing. So either way, I'll be out there with you in August. So looking forward to it. I haven't run 100 and I haven't finished 100 in several years now, so definitely kind of getting the itch to get back out and get another 100 under my belt. So definitely looking forward to it.
We're going to be on a beautiful course out there going across the ridge. I remember when you first had mentioned it a while back, saying like you can see the lights of the city from up there. So looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, you got anything leading up to Angeles Crest?
Nothing on the calendar. Whiskey Basin's on the radar in April, but haven't locked that in yet, so that may happen. But really, the whole goal is hitting this 100-miler and then turn around 6 weeks later, and we're going to find ourselves over in Tennessee for Barkley Fall Classic. So we got ourselves a Angeles Crest 100, 2-week recovery, 2-week training, 2-week taper, and then there we are at BFC. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Obviously, as you know, when I did it 3 years ago, I guess it was, my day didn't go so well. It was super rainy and muddy, and it was my first race coming back off of an injury. So it was the first race I'd done in like 18 months, and timed out about 10 hours in, halfway up Rat Jaw. So definitely looking forward to getting back out there. I know you've got some unfinished business as well, so it's gonna be great to go out and be able to share the experience.
Yeah, we've had a presence there the last 3 years, but just never at the same time. So it's gonna be great to be out there, and this will be the year, barring no rain. I know you had the rain, and then my second year was rainy. When it rains, it's definitely a big challenge when it comes to those steep ones out there. So it's gonna be fun. That has been a little bit of pain point the last 2 years. We've been able to get a marathon finish, but not been able to get the full 50K. So big goals this year: 100 miler and getting the 50K finish at Barkley.
So what do you got besides official races?
From goal standpoint, the big one is to run the year, trying to do 2,024 miles. I was able to do that for 2023, but going back-to-back years of running a couple thousand miles is going to be new territory for me. And along with that is keeping the streak up at least a mile a day. So that's along with hitting the distance goal, keeping the streak goal alive.
Yeah, and
how about you? What's your plan for that?
Yeah, I think I'm joining you on the 2024 run the year. So I'm gonna try to put that in. I think it's just under 40 miles a week, and we get a whole extra day this year with the leap year. So get a free day. Yeah, looking forward to trying to put in that many miles. I think that'll be the most miles I've run in quite a while over the course of a year. Had some pretty inconsistent years the past few years, so it'll be kind of nice to have that goal out there just to kind of keep things consistent. So definitely looking forward to that. So what else you got?
That's it for the racing, the yearly goals. Got some concepts, some adventure runs or challenges as well. With doing the streak, and well, that's another aspect too, keeping the 1 mile a day streak going. But when you get into the time of the year where the training's pretty intense, some of those days ago, I want to do a mile, but want to make sure I'm going at a slower pace. So inspired by Bo Miles, I'm going to start picking up these rubbish runs where I'll take a bag with me and just pick up trash along the way as an effort to slow my pace and also clean up the neighborhood in the process. So it's not fully selfish. And then there's this event out in Los Angeles, Ciclavia, where they shut down the road and make it open to the public for a part of a day. My goal is to hit those events and try and run from the entire time that the road is shut down. So just some things kicking around that I hope to put down and film in 2024. How about yourself? Any challenges or fun little adventures you got going?
I don't have anything else set in stone. We got a few routes that I'm looking to run out in the El Paso and southern New Mexico area, but stars kind of have to align because I'm usually out there for work, so got to have enough daylight and to make those things happen. So if they work out, they work out. It's great. If not a big deal. But got a few things that I'm kind of tossing around in my head, but nothing yet that I'm ready to share. So we'll see, kind of how the year goes, and as we do these monthly updates. Kind of progress to our goals. Maybe some of these things will start to come into fruition. But if we both can make it back up to Wisconsin at the same time over the summer, I'm sure we'll come up with something to do something up there.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's always the tribute half marathon. I mean, you got a perfect marathon from your front door to a brewery. It's kind of hard to pass up on that. Or a perfect half marathon from your front door to the brewery. So that's always something. But yeah, I'm the 4th of July fun. Try and get something going.
Yeah, but that's what I got for 2024. I mean, I'm sure more stuff will pop up, and we'll obviously continue to update and we'll see where things go.
Yeah, absolutely. I think people check back on the monthly updates and see our progress, and keep an eye out, post Black Canyons for that footage and putting together a nice video there. So yeah, we're excited to see where it goes and where it happens with crushing trails, drinking ales in 2024.